Student, in this video we are talking about the separating the components of pencil in other way, which is chromatography techniques. How it happens? Let us see. This is a strip paper, and here I am going to draw this glass jar. This is it is partially filled with water. It is partially filled with water. Like on this side, it is partially filled with water, and here I put this strip of paper into them. And I am making here this mark, and this is also covered or block, and I am completing this previously. Very simple process. And then this is a strip paper, and this is glass jar, and this is water, and this is a mark. Spot of ink. It is a mark or spot of ink. Spot of ink. It is a techniques, very simple techniques, but it is initial stage of chromatography. During the proper chromatography, we use the proper chromatography paper, which is special types of paper. But in this way, in your standard, you use the ordinary paper or a strip of paper, and take on this side of paper and make a line here from the pencil and make a mark. And from these mark, we have add to 1 drop of ink, and these ink are put inside the water, inside the glass jar, and this glass jar contain water. And when we touch the point of spot ink, where I am drawing here on both diagrams, when the 1 drop of ink or this spot of ink come in contact with water, it start spreading their color, because the black dye or ink contain some colors like that. It spread their color like that. Like spread their color like that. Means what is not ring around them. Suppose this is a paper stick and I'm drawing here. Means if you put some particle of ink into the water, the ink is start dissolve into the water, and whole water get black or blue or red. Which type of ink, that will depend on. Means ink, the dye is soluble in water. After dissolution, after touching of this 1 drop of spot of ink get spread on this mark, around this mark, and we identify the different color. If we identify the different color of black dye is present or not. If the come in contact with water, this drop of or spot of ink, it spread into the different area, and we identify in the easy way with the help of this strip of paper, and in higher classes you will well know about this technique, and this technique is known as chromatography techniques, and with this help of chromatography techniques we identify the different types of color present in the different pigments. For example, we use this technique in the identify the color of petals, identify the color of pigments, different types of pigment present in the different solution, or natural color we have identified with the help of this technique. In this way we separate the component of mixture with the help of this chromatography techniques. It is a very initial, very primitive, very simple process. Generally we use the chromatography paper, but in your class you do not need to use the special chromatography paper. It is a simple paper, and make a mark with pencil and point. At this point you have to add one drop of ink, and this drop of ink put inside the jar, and which jar contain partial amount of water, and when this spot of ink come in contact with water, spot of ink get dissolved and sprayed on the piece of paper or strip of paper, and in this way we identify the different color are present inside the black dye or ink of the mixture, and in this way we can separate in the simple way with the help of chromatography techniques. And in this segment we are discussing about the separating mixture, which is distillation. I am right here. Distillation. We separate the miscible liquids. Through these techniques we separate the miscible liquids. In this way, how we separate with the help of these techniques? Let us see what happened. First we take the mixture, which is, suppose that we have take the mixture of water and alcohol. Water and alcohol are dissolved to each other properly. That we call miscible liquids. How it separate? We separate this miscible liquid with the help of distillation process. How it takes place? Let us see. First we arrange the setup, which is, this is burner and stand, and which from this stand we take the distillation flask, which is set up here, and contain the mixture that we want to separate, and this distillation flask put on the surface of the tripod stand, which is big, and the distillation flask is blocked by rubber cork, and inside the rubber cork we have also make the way to condenser, another way, which is addition of thermometer, and the above way, on the above of rubber cork we have need to add thermometer for the reading for the observation of temperature of this particular mixture. And after this we have add one condenser, in which use is very important in this process, which used to condense the vapor. Very important apparatus which is insist here. It is the condenser, in which the cold water in and warm water outlet. From this way the cold water in this condenser, and from this way the warm water out, and this is known as water condenser. And this theory is based on the boiling points. The two different liquids are mixed to each other, one is alcohol and second is water, and these alcohol and water have some boiling points which alcohol have 73 degree centigrade, whereas water boil at 100 degree centigrade. Alcohol boiling point is 73 degree centigrade, and whereas water boiling point is 100 degree centigrade. And we have also inserted the thermometer for the observation of temperature. When we start to supply heat to the distillation flask, the mixture of miscible liquid gets start boiling, and when the temperature of boiling mixture get raised at 73 degrees centigrade, when temperature rise up into the thermometer, it's 73 degrees centigrade. The vapor, we know that if you boil the water or liquid, any liquid is, after heating supply the liquids, it start boil, and after boiling it converted into gas. In same way happening in this mixture, these are the liquid mixture. After supplying heat, the liquid start convert into the vapor, and it is go, because no way to go pass the vapor, it pass through the condenser, and vapor start going to the condenser, and in the condenser we know that when the gas cooled, because there is a liquid, after heating it converted into a gaseous state of matter, and this vapor when go through the condenser, and this condenser is work as cooling of gas. When we cool the gas at normal temperature and pressure, we convert this gas or vapor into the liquid droplets, and when we find, and we through the delivery tube we find the droplets of liquids, and those liquid which boil at 73 degrees centigrade, and the boiling point of 73 degrees centigrade of alcohol. And we know that firstly the mixture of alcohol and water, first we find or separate or purify or distill the liquid is alcohol, because it have no boiling point in comparison to water, because alcohol is 73 degree, the alcohol boiling point is 73 degrees centigrade, whereas water boiling point is 100 degrees centigrade. And after supplying the heat, when the heat is raised up to 73 degrees centigrade, the acetone is start boiling and converted into vapor. When vapor pass through the water condenser, it converted into the vapor to liquid droplets or water droplet, and finally we collect into the container like as shown in the figure. And in this way we separate the alcohol and water separate the mixture of alcohol and water. We separate here is alcohol and remaining is water. In this way we separate the two miscible liquids which are mixed properly to each other. For example, solution of alcohol and water, and we take the two miscible liquids in distillation flask, and distillation flask is blocked with rubber cork, and inside the rubber cork we add the thermometer, and from another side we have connect from delivery tube, and this delivery tube connect from the water condenser, and after heating the liquid get evaporated or converted into vapor. When the vapor pass through the delivery tube through the water condenser, it get condensed or converted into the liquid droplets, and these liquid droplets are collect into the another container, and this is acetone, because acetone have lower boiling point in comparison to water. That's why we collect the liquid of alcohol. In this way, we can separate the two miscible liquids at the difference of their boiling point.